Hey guys, it's Verrukt Sergeant here, doing another commentary again. This is on Verrukt as well, but it's later on, and obviously it's around 7 there, and we're playing 4 players. But of course, I don't really consider it 4 players because we had one guy who was on and off there and not there, so it kind of held us back from doing any spectacular things. So, anyways, you just see me here rocking the MP40. Later on, I do purchased the STG-44. But anyways, there was no direct strategy for this whole play. It was just to play zombies. Originally, too, I wasn't really gonna record the whole thing, but I decided to afterwards, just because. And of course, from Hurricane's request, apparently I have to say that Super Paper Squirps' buddy there wasn't really doing him any good. Anyways, getting back to the topic here. One of the things that I've never really understood about this game is that these guys are like serial killers. Just listen to what they say. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I could be any friends with anybody who would be saying the things that these guys are saying. But later on, I actually ended up buying a couple perks and just rocking the perks for a while. One of the things that sucked about having Raze in the game was because he had no way to communicate with us. He didn't have his mic in. So there was no way to really devise a fair strategy for us to even use inside the game. So you just see us blindly pretty much just running around here, repairing barriers, dropping mines. Of course, those are the bouncing betties. I wish they were still in Black Ops, but of course they took those out because it's not really a time era weapon in the 70s, but yet they have a FAMAS, which shouldn't be there. Again, that was actually a funny takedown. I kind of let that happen. I just wanted to see exactly what it was, and I was trying to get to the box too. I was trying to ignore him as much as possible, and of course he comes over there and picks him up, and then I get the Winter's Howl, which actually was a pretty good addition because it allowed me to save these guys multiple times through various different outlets, so to say. But for the majority of it, it was a pretty much straightforward gameplay. It was just played right till we died, which I believe was wave 9. We didn't get that far whatsoever, but the teammates that we did have, they weren't necessarily the best. So as you can see, we went down again, and it's only this wave that we're on. It's not like we're on like wave 13 or something. So it was fairly easy though. I mean, like, I just didn't understand how these guys kept going down, but they did. Can't really complain other than that. One of the other things too is that oh, look at that right there. Just love watching zombies gameplay. Can't take my eyes off it. It's just something that I've always liked. I tried to get the ray gun, like everyone tried to. And I believe one of them actually managed to get the ray gun, but if I'm not mistaken, they ended up leaving. So they weren't. It's not like they were really pushing us to do anything. But the other guy, which was King Hurricane and myself, we were just pretty much doing runs around the level. We had to start doing trains because, of course, after we opened certain doors, because they had no way to really talk to us, so we had to end up opening all the doors. And then what they ended up doing is they opened the last connecting doors, so we couldn't sit back and enjoy the one corner of the map. We actually had to go out and do trains. But I'm not against trains, so whatever, you know. Sometimes trains help you get some points, and sometimes they don't. You know, it all depends really what type of player you are. I personally like the running gun. I mean, Moon's my favorite map out of all the maps that I've ever played. So, you know, you're gonna probably see a bit more gameplay of that going on a little bit later. But yeah, you know, I like to play small games like this, even though they might be a little bit quick, just to not only kind of warm up for Black Ops, but I love to play with my buddies, just playing zombies especially, because it's just something to do. In my personal opinion too, it's better than normal Black Ops multiplayer. You know, again, some people are open to their own things. You know, some people think it sucks. Well, you know, all the power to you. I think the perks in this one are a bit more expensive too. They're like $3,000 each. Which is kind of I think Jug was $250 or $2,500, but the rest of them are about $3,000, which is fairly expensive considering most of them are $2,500 in all the other maps. So that's just something to remember. But then again, this is the first map to have the perks in it. And I'm not too sure about the moving box. I could be wrong. I think this was the second map anyways. But it's supposed to be a Nazi hospital, or the hospital from World at War. You can actually play as a multiplayer map. So, I mean, the level layout's pretty much the same, just with holes in the floor and zombies are coming at you. See, I don't know how those guys kept going down there, but they did. And of course, I actually already got jugs, so I don't really have to really worry too much about getting hit. I started running trains right now anyways. I think you actually get to see them leave the game too here, because this is pretty much where it happened, because I wasn't able to get any one of them, sorry. And of course I had this big train coming. Let's just see if I think, yeah, this is where they leave actually. We're gonna buy Thompson. I usually buy the Thompson here, but decided to try to go without it. I was trying to go all mystery box items, but never really got a chance to. I think I'm Verrukt in this too, which is pretty cool. I love hearing his German voice, just, you know, saying out crazy things that those serial killer guys say. So, of course, buy a quick revive, try to get these guys. And of course, I was a little bit too late, couldn't get there in time. But my plan was to get the quick revive and then go up there and get them, but didn't happen exactly the way I wanted it to. This one I'm surprised I got out of, actually. That was like 3 hits. And then one of them was a heavy hit too. So you kinda gotta wonder, man. See, look at all those zombies. I love just shooting the zombies. That's the best part about this game. Just shooting zombies. Can't go wrong with it. It's the best thing in my opinion anyways. And it's always fun to do. You can never really get enough of doing it. Except for I kinda get peed off that I have to, or pissed off anyways, that I have to keep going to the power switch. But that's every zombies map. They kind of made it essential after this one, which isn't too bad. But adds new challenge. Obviously makes you start moving when you don't really want to move. Makes you uncomfortable, so to say. Anyways, so this is pretty much like the last minute of gameplay what you're seeing here. The other guys left already, if I'm not mistaken, at this point in time. And it's just me and Hurricane. I do end up buying double tap, and I also get speed cola. I get all of them in the map. And I don't know. Nothing really happened after this. It was just me pretty much running around, trying to figure stuff out. And I even hit the box here, which is pretty late to say, but nonetheless, I took the Python, because the Python, I'm pretty sure, is like a one-hit kill right until wave 12. Could be a bit wrong. And of course, take the dragon off. Anyways, let's see what else we got in the box, because I forget what my last one in the box was. Oh, the Ahah. Oh, yes. Anyways, guys, I really do hope you enjoyed the small commentary that I did here. Again, it's another test. And be sure to look for more coming, because there will be eventually, sooner or later. And of course, hope you guys enjoyed your weekend, and have a good one, and happy hunting when it comes to zombies, because you know, I'm always out there hunting zombies, so to say. Anyways, talk to you later.
Size is not everything.